Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 8th Annual Riverside County Directing Change Screening and Recognition Ceremony. Please welcome your MC for this evening, Director of Pupil and Administrative Services at the Riverside County Office of Education, Dr. Jason Jones.
Directing Change 2024, can you make some noise? We are here for you. Welcome everyone, and thank you for coming out to this amazing night where we celebrate our youth, their advisors, schools, districts, and communities throughout Riverside County. We would like to thank Riverside University Health System and their behavioral health and public health divisions, as well as the Riverside County Office of Education for all of their contributions in making tonight possible. We would also, that's right, thank you. We would also like to acknowledge all dignitaries from far and wide across Riverside County, including RUHS and RCOE board members, leaders, and other state and local representatives here with us tonight. Thank you so much for being here tonight and for your continued support of mental health and for our students. If you could stand and be recognized, we just want to give you a round of applause as our local leaders. Thank you. Directing Change is part of Take Action for Mental Health, California's mental health movement, and statewide efforts to prevent suicide, reduce stigma and discrimination related to mental illness, and to promote the mental health and wellness of youth and young adults. Take Action for Mental Health is an evolution of the Each Mind Matters campaign. Over the last decade, Each Mind Matters has had a positive impact on reducing stigma of mental illness and increasing awareness of mental health needs and resources. Take Action for Mental Health builds on this progress and asks Californians to take action to support ourselves and the people we care about. As you look around, you may see the color lime green and wonder, what does it represent? Lime green has emerged as the national color of mental health awareness and represents efforts to overcome stereotypes, stigmas, and discrimination. All of us here today represent the millions of individuals and thousands of organizations working to advance mental health. The mental health movement certainly didn't start with us, but Take Action for Mental Health was created to unite all of those who share a vision for improved mental health and equality. So when you wear a lime green ribbon, you help us carry the movement forward. You'll notice that RUHS and RCOE staff attending this event are wearing lime green scarves or ties or pocket squares to represent our commitment to mental awareness and stigma reduction. We ask that if you are taking pictures of your experience tonight and posting on social media, to please use the hashtag RivCo Directing Change 2024. Tonight's event is going to be filled with inspirational and thought-provoking films, all created by you, our students in Riverside County. And so we invite you to stay for the full program as we view, learn, and grow from these truly enriching films. At the end of our ceremony, we will have an opportunity drawing for all those who are still in attendance to win some amazing swag courtesy of RUHS and RCOE. So make sure that you hang on to those raffle tickets that you received at the registration table. At this time, it gives me great honor and privilege to introduce our host for this evening, Please welcome Diana Gutierrez, Prevention and Early Intervention Manager with Riverside University Health System, Behavioral Health Division, and Rebecca Antione, Program Director with Riverside University Health System, Public Health Division. Diane and Rebecca also serve as co-leads for the Riverside County Suicide Prevention Coalition. You guys give a big round of applause for Diana and Rebecca.
Okay, so welcome to the beautiful Fox Theater, and thank you to all who came out to honor the talent and hard work of Riverside County filmmakers. We have a special night planned for you. I'd like to extend a special thank you to everyone who made today's event possible. Riverside County staff have been working hard to bring you an enjoyable evening that honors your voices and your stories. So we would like to give a big thank you to our staff who really know how to put on a show.
During the 2023-24 school year, a total of 580 young people from 26 schools or community-based organizations in Riverside County submitted 203 films about mental health and suicide prevention. Because of participating in the program, these students are now prepared to recognize and respond to signs of distress in themselves and their peers. Each year, we're excited to see ongoing participation in this program, and we're grateful for how all of you support Directing Change.
So part of our process to prepare for tonight's ceremony involves dedicated community members who care about our youth. We would like to thank all the local community members who assisted with the judging of these videos for our county. If there are any judges present tonight, please stand so we can give you a round of applause. At this time, we'd also like to extend a special thank you to Rotary District 5330 Palm Desert Rotary Club and Rotarians Mark and Maria Mayer for their generous donation of monetary prizes for this year's first place winners. So on behalf of RCOE and RUHS, we would like to thank you for your grand contributions and your attendance here tonight.
We also want to recognize youth, young adults, and advisors who've participated in the Directing Change Film Contest throughout the years. You are the pioneers of this program. Because of you, it has become the success that it is. The young filmmakers have the vision, but it takes an advisor to guide them along the way. We have an especially large group of new advisors this year. So, did we just do advisors, right? So stand so we can applaud you, with all the guidance and help necessary that you helped create the films. This evening, you will see some of the great films that were submitted. And now, suicide can be a difficult topic. So if you find yourself needing to talk to someone for support, please let one of our staff know. We have people here available to listen, and they will be seated in the back of the theater and ready to talk.
So finally, each student who participated in the making of a video for submission tonight will receive a certificate of recognition. However, the true recognition goes to the family, the friends, the teachers, and countless others who have supported these amazing youth and young adults in their journey. So we want to thank you as well. So enough of us adults talking on stage. Let's get to some awards. So very quickly, don't forget you can post your thoughts, your pictures, and videos on social media, including TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and please use the hashtag Rivco Directing Change 2024. So let's get on with the show. Thank you.
Are you guys ready? Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Let me try that again. Are you ready? Okay, that's much better. Thank you, Diana and Rebecca. We are ready for awards. We have a number of schools and students who we want to recognize tonight. In an effort to allow all categories, films, and awards to be honored, we will follow a format where presenters will announce the category, and then we will show the nominee films. When the film is finished playing, we will announce the winners. I want you to please come on stage with your advisors here at my stage left to receive your award and your prize check. Prize check, courtesy of Rotary District 5330, Palm Desert Rotary Club. That's right. And our Rotarians, Mark and Maria Mayer, you will be able to shake hands with the presenters, pose for photos, and say a few words about the experience of making your film at the center stage microphone if you wish to do so. Our first award of the evening, then, will be given in the Hope and Justice category. The Hope and Justice category consists of monthly prompts for students to create art, music, written works, and films around different topics related to mental health awareness and suicide prevention. This monthly prompt allows students to creatively express stories of hope, encouragement, and resilience, while also making space for students to share their perspectives or personal experience with discrimination, injustice, to combat bias, and take a stand against injustice. Young people were asked to create art, written narrative, and film to express what they were feeling, what gave them hope during tough times, and the change they hope to see in their community and their nation. Here to present our first award, please give a round of applause this evening for Kim Saratari, Director of RUHS Public Health, and joining her is Genesis Morales, one of the former student winners for this category.
I'm a little shorter. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Kim Sarwatari, Director of Public Health for Riverside County, otherwise known as Riverside University Health System Public Health. And as someone who works in public health, I've witnessed the significant impact that mental health challenges can have on individuals and on communities. It's essential that we continue to foster an environment of empathy, understanding, and support for those facing these challenges.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Genesis Morales. I am a recent graduate from Heritage High School, and thank you. My old classmates are here as well. And I am so honored to be back here today to introduce the Hope and Justice category, which I was a winner in last year along with my partner, Jasmine Estrada.
These films are a testament to the unwavering spirit of our youth and their commitment to creating positive change in society. As we watch these films, let's reflect on the power of hope and justice in our world. These young filmmakers are shining light on important issues and inspiring us all to take action.
Now, without further ado, let's announce the nominees for the Hope and Justice Award. This year's nominees are
Yes, it does. It has everything to do with it. It has everything for you to sit here and practice. Look at me when I talk to you. It has everything for you to do. You sit
People
there.
say that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, but sometimes we don't want to keep enduring just to see a glimpse of that light. until I discovered that there were resources out there that would listen, and it guided me. I started looking back at memories past, knowing that younger me would not want to see me the way I am, and I wouldn't want to let younger me down. So, I started investing in myself, in my future. It was only a matter of time before I could be proud of myself. It was only a matter of time before I outshined even my own perception of myself. And it was only a matter of time living in that darkness before I finally saw that entrance of light.
After a long day, what's the first thing you do? I used to find myself struggling with that question because for a while, the first thing that I would do when I got home was cry. Maybe the day was too hard. Maybe I don't want to do my homework. Maybe it's been building up all week and it's finally Friday and I finally get to let it all out. Well, it does feel nice, and it is actually healthy to have a good cry once in a while. It got to a point where I would come home, lock myself in my room, and cry every single day. However, thanks to my anchors, I don't have those problems anymore. Granted, yes, I still do cry sometimes, but that's okay, because now when I cry, it's in the healthy way that I mentioned. Through my interest in anchors, I learned that it's okay to have a good cry once in a while, but it's even better to have those anchors in the first place. My anchors consist of drawing, listening to or writing music, journaling, or talking to someone, whether it's my therapist or my stuffed animals. The drawing you see on your screen right now was me combining all of those anchors and putting them into one big poster-like drawing. These are my anchors.
If you or someone you know is experiencing mental health issues, please contact the number on the screen. You are not alone.
All right, those were all amazing. Let's hear it one more time for all of the submissions. All right, and the winning film for the Hope and Justice category is there you go, The First Thing I Do When I Get Home, Landmark Middle School, filmmaker River Reyes, advisor Vanessa Wong. Congratulations.
Oh, jeez. So when I first submitted that video, it's so funny to me that when I submitted it, I just wanted to make a little extra money so I could buy my best friends some Christmas gifts. And then I ended up finding something so much bigger than myself, and it's just this amazing program. And all these amazing programs are all interlinked, and sorry. And so I'd say firstly I'd probably want to thank my teacher, Miss Hong, because without her I wouldn't have found out about this, and I wouldn't have I probably wouldn't have just submitted the video in the first place. I'd like to thank my parents who supported me and let me talk about these really hard topics to talk about, and that they were okay with me discussing them. I'd like to thank my friends, my alien and my soul sister, and they'll know who I'm talking about if they see this. But yeah, it's so big and it's cool. I also feel bad because I'm also just this middle schooler and these two high schoolers. I think that your guys' videos were so I don't know, real. It was filmed in real life, so obviously, can we clap for them? Clap for them. Thank you to the admins, and also thank you for everyone that showed up for me, like my principal and vice principal, and Ms. Glancy, and it's just a lot. So thank you so much.
Let's give them one more round of applause. Each year, we just keep getting better and better. I just saw you guys too, man. You guys look good tonight. Somebody, just look to your right and your left. Tell that person next to you, look good. You look good tonight. That's right. Let them know you look good. All right, guys, our next category is for animated films. Animation is a remarkable art form that allows storytellers to create entire universes filled with imagination and wonder. Tonight, we have the privilege of witnessing the incredible work of some of our most promising young animators. From whimsical adventures to poignant reflections on life, each animated short in this category offers a unique perspective and a glimpse into the boundless creativity of its creator. Get ready to be transported to worlds beyond imagination and to experience stories that will touch your heart and inspire your soul. Here to present this award, please welcome two former Directing Change winners, Hernardo de la Fuente and Charles Tran.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Hernardo de la Fuente.
And my name is Charles Tran. We were students at David A. Brown Middle School last year when we were, we were students at David A. Brown Middle School last year when we were honored for the film we created.
As filmmakers ourselves, we are honored to be here among such talented peers.
Animation is a medium that allows us to explore endless possibilities and bring our wildest dreams to life on the screen. Each of the nominated animated shorts represents countless hours of dedication and passion poured into every frame.
Indeed, Charles. These films are a testament to the creativity and innovation of our generation. Each of the nominated animated shorts represents countless hours of dedication and passion poured into every frame.
Wait, what? Oh,
Indeed, de la Fuente.
Okay, fine. De la Fuente. These films are a testament to the creativity and innovation of our generation. As we reveal the nomination for the Animated Short Award, let's celebrate the remarkable talent and imagination of our fellow filmmakers. Oh, without further ado...
What? What do we do next?
Do we do it together?
Okay. Without further ado,
here
are the nominees for the Animated Awards.
When I go home, it's always the same. The bad headache. It hurts. But it hurts more when you see your parents arguing again. I hate it. I feel like I'm causing all this fighting. But sometimes you need to ask for help or do something you like, music or hanging out with friends. You're not alone. Ask for help. Text 839-863. There is hope.
And the winner for the animated category is... Wait. Okay. Wow. Silent Gaze. Wait.
Silent Gaze?
Yeah, Silent Gaze from Heritage High School, from filmmakers NFM and advisors Nicholas Calantau. Thank you for advisor Nicholas Calantau for your support. Yeah.
I would first like to thank my teacher, Mr. Kalantar, and my mom for supporting me. When I was creating this project, I saw a lot of myself in it, and I know many others can relate to it as well. I hope that it can inspire and encourage even just one person who is struggling with mental health and social anxiety to reach out, because there will always be someone there who is willing and who wants to listen. Just don't ever quit searching for that help that you need, because speaking from experience, you can and will find it. Thank you for everyone in this room who's being a part of the reason why speaking up about mental health is becoming less and less of a stigma. Thank you.
That's right. Let's get the teacher in here as well. You guys give it up one more time for Anna and her film, Silent Gaze. Through the lens of culture is a category where filmmakers are encouraged to explore the topics of suicide prevention and mental health through the eyes of someone from a particular culture. When it comes to mental health and suicide prevention, culture can influence how and if we talk about these topics, whether or not we seek help, and what kind of help, and from whom we seek help from. Please help me and welcome our presenters for this category, former Directing Change winners, Ari Umazaki, Cassandra Uoa, and Renia Boyer.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Cassandra Ulloa from JFK Middle College High School, and these are my fellow filmmakers, Ari Umazaki and Rania Boyer. The film we created last year won for this category through the lens of culture. We're thrilled to be here tonight to celebrate the power of storytelling and the rich tapestry of cultures that make our world so vibrant and diverse.
In this category, young filmmakers are encouraged to explore the important topics of suicide prevention and mental health through the unique perspectives of different cultures.
Culture shapes the way we perceive and respond to mental health challenges, and it's crucial to understand how cultural beliefs and practices influence help-seeking behaviors and attitudes towards mental illness.
Each film in this category offers a window into the experiences and struggles of diverse communities around the world. By shining a spotlight on cultural perspectives, these filmmakers are helping to break down stigma and foster understanding.
Tonight, we celebrate the voices of these young filmmakers who are using their art to promote compassion, empathy, and resilience in the face of mental health challenges.
So without further ado, let's honor the nominees for this award. These films remind us of the power of storytelling to unite us across borders and inspire positive change.
Since I was young, my mom and every woman in my family would always advise anyone to clean if you were bored, unmotivated, or sad. When I was visiting my grandma in Jalisco, she would make me sweep her house every morning before eating breakfast. I used to think it was just a way of my mom getting me to clean, but recent studies have proven that cleaning does help relieve symptoms of poor mental health. Whether it is anxiety, stress, or depression, research has shown that most people experiencing times of high stress default to repetitive behaviors, such as cleaning. It helps give back a sense of control. During the pandemic, my mom was diagnosed with depression. In general, my mom is a clean freak, but during this time, she would tell me that cleaning was her outlet for depression. It helped her focus on something and feel like she had a purpose. Mental health is a difficult challenge to overcome, but it is possible. Seek help from people you trust and develop healthy habits to battle against it.
Cuando mi viejo estaba vivo, siempre le hablaba de mis problemas y él me ayudaba. Siempre cuando estaba estresada o me sentía triste, estaba ahí para mí. Ya que no está, siento como que no le puedo hablar a nadie.
No sé qué hacer. Siempre me siento cansada, pero duermo todo el día. Y siento como si no fuera suficiente. Deseo que estuvieras aquí. Te extraño mucho, de. ¿El día podemos hablar? Sí. No te quedas adaptando igual ese que veo, señor. Yo sé que es duro pedir ayuda a nuestra cultura, pero no necesitas esforzarte si pedís cuando estás triste. Si necesitas ayuda, yo te ayudo a ayudarlo. Yo estoy aquí para ti.
Si usted o un ser querido está luchando, llama al número 988 para recibir ayuda.
Kamran and his mom are immigrants, and it's his first day of school in America. He's worried about the language barrier and how he will assimilate to the culture and school system.
روز خوبی داشته باشی. اینم غذات.
مامان نگرانم.
کلیا آرزو دارن بیان آمریکا.
مامانم نمیفهمه. میخوام باهاش حرف بزنم ولی هیچکی ندارم. این آبروریزیه. چطوریه که همه این آدما دارم تو زندگیم ولی هنوز تنها هم.
مدرسه چطور بود؟
خیلی خوب بود. خیلی دوست پیدا کردم.
Obviously, this is a lie, but why should he make a big deal out of it?
Isn't that the new kid? He's always alone. Let's reach out. He might need someone.
A simple gesture can change everything. As Kamran finds the courage to seek help, he embodies resilience and hope. Through empathy, we can create a welcoming community. We are stronger as a whole.
And the winning film for this year's Through the Lens of Culture category is
Cleanse Your Mind.
Okay, and then
Created by filmmaker Vivian Monroy and at Hillcrest High School. Thank you to advisor Amy Lulu.
Thank you. So on behalf of the award recipient, it looks like they're not here tonight, but thank you so much. Oh, they're here. Oh, all right, she's coming up. She's coming up.
Sorry, I had a difficult time finding my way up here. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Let me catch my breath. I didn't expect to win. My teacher isn't here right now, but I want to thank her. I'm gonna cry. I want to thank her. I really wouldn't have submitted without her. I also procrastinated on an assignment, which is why I had to submit. I want to thank my mom for letting me share her story. And I want to thank my film teacher, Mr. Tim, because I wouldn't have known how to edit a video without him. And I want to thank everyone for coming and everybody who's a part of this. You guys are amazing. Yeah, thank you guys.
You guys, can we give it up for Ari one more time? Yes. I was ready to stand in. You know, I was ready to receive on her behalf. You guys, tonight we have a special treat for you. With us, we have two students who won the statewide monthly Directing Change Hope and Justice contest in November of 2023. They brought some fans with them. No, you guys aren't ready. I saw these two young men, and I am so excited for you guys. Please give a warm welcome to Chidike Wankwo and Jaden Mendoza, here to perform their song titled These Days. Give it up for Chike and Jaden K.
$21 million people suffer from depression in America.
It's a mental health problem that's overlooked.
A smile could easily hide the pain.
Unfortunately, it remains the same.
These days, it's up to us to direct change.
I'm always in and know how to leave. My mind is a cage right now. I just want to retreat. Can
can't help it that I feel like this. I don't even know why. I just think I need some help right now. Maybe I just need time. But I'm always late day to day, trying to get my head up straight. Am I to blame? I don't know, but who's to say when this pain will ever just go away? Am I insane? But I'm always late day to day, trying to get my head up straight. Am I to blame? I don't know, but who's to say when this pain will ever just go away? Am I insane? These days, all I ever think about is my past. All I ever think about is going fast. I don't belong in this class, are you hearing me? These days, all I do is sleep but still get no rest. I don't trust this thing that beats in my chest. Can you hear me, God? Cause I'm so stressed, oh Lord.
Hey, people brush your dog. There's a darkness slowly taking over. Beware of despair that the swear is in the air. It's a time switch. Put your inner gorgeous. No one seems cared, ain't fair. All they do is stare. Please let me feel important to someone again.
But I'm always late, day to day, trying to get my head up straight. Am I to blame? I don't know, but who to say when this pain will ever just go away? Am I insane? But I'm always late, day to day, trying to get my head up straight. Am I to blame? I don't know, but who's to say when this pain will ever just go away? Am I insane? These days, all I ever think about is my past. All I ever think about is going fast. I don't belong in this class, are you hearing me? These days, all I do is sleep, but still get no rest. I don't trust a thing that beats in my chest. Can you hear me, God? Cause I'm so stressed, oh Lord. If I lose it all, will you still be here? If I lose it all, will you still be here?
All right. Let's try one thing. All right, let's see.
All right, everyone, when I say Chike, you say music. Chike. Chike.
When I say Jaden, you say cage. Jaden. Jaden.
When I say directing, you say change. Directing. Directing.
Make some noise.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Wait. Y'all can do better than that. Make some noise. Chike. Jaden Cage. Woo! It takes a lot to get up on this stage. Those young men did a great job. Give it up one more time for them. Fantastic. I didn't ask them if I could get in on the background and, maybe, I got bad knees and things. It's probably not a good idea that I get up with these young folks. All right, that was absolutely amazing. And so now back to our student films. Our next category of awards will highlight films focusing on the topic Mental Health Matters. The Mental Health Matters Award category represents the millions of people facing stigma related to mental health because they or their loved ones are facing a challenge. Many of them feel isolated and alone, going years before receiving the help they need. A person's initial episode of severe mental illness usually occurs in their late teens or early 20s. 1 in 5 youth between the ages of 13 to 18 experiences a mental health challenge in any given year. In an effort for youth not to feel alone and get the help they need, intervening early in life is critically important for long-term impacts. One of the goals of Directing Change Student Contest is to amplify the voices of youth who want to put an end to this stigma, creating a community where everyone feels comfortable reaching out for the support that they need. Programs like Directing Change help students, schools, and families increase ability to address mental health challenges early on, improving mental wellness in adulthood. Here to present our next award, please join me in welcoming Dr. Edwin Gomez, Riverside County Superintendent of Schools.
Thank you, Dr. Jones, and good evening, everyone. I don't know about you, but I am so incredibly touched, impressed, moved by the videos, by the work, the amazing creativity, ingenuity, just the passion that our students have. So let's give our students a big round of applause tonight for their wonderful work. I think it's just incredible. So our mental health initiative, we kicked it off in the fall of 2020, and I can just say with a lot of humility that we are so grateful for the partnerships that we've created with our communities, the fact that we've had grant opportunities and just joint partnerships that have truly made an impact with our students all across Riverside County. I'm also grateful for the fact that we have 11 care spaces that have offered thousands of hours of therapy to our students, and we just believe that that impact has been so substantive and impactful. And tonight we have just the honor of witnessing students like all of you that are making such inroads in this wonderful work of healing and this wonderful work of really impacting mental health. And so this evening, I have the honor of presenting the nominees for the Mental Health Matters Award, and they are
Think of mental health as a palette of paint. As you go through life, you will accumulate stress, trauma, neglect, loneliness, and more. Our natural instinct as human beings is to hide these weaknesses, so these emotions eventually bottle up inside of us, creating a feeling of insurmountable hopelessness. As a result, we isolate ourselves from others because we compare our inner darkness to their colorful exterior, without realizing that they could be experiencing a darkness that we just can't see. Without knowing it, we have put ourselves into a critical situation, but it doesn't need to end here. When we reach out for help from a doctor or therapist, they become a tool, like a paintbrush, that we can use to help us slowly process these different components of our mental health and heal from them. So instead of viewing our mental health as something that we should be ashamed of, we can recognize it for its potential of being something beautiful.
Many have been there. The grasp of depression. It may feel as if you are trapped and you have nowhere to go. However, in this trapped state, it's important to know that you matter. It's okay to reach out for help, especially to friends and family. You are a human being, one of a kind. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If you are feeling depressed or just want to talk to someone, don't hesitate to call 988, the Suicide Prevention Hotline. We are rooting for you.
I've experienced a challenge that many of us may have struggled with at some point in our lives, and that is depression. Depression isn't just feeling sad. It's a complex condition that can drain us of energy and motivation, making even the simplest tasks feel overwhelming. But it's okay to feel this way. It's okay to admit that you're struggling. You're not alone, and you're not weak for feeling this way. Depression is not a sign of personal failure. It's a medical condition that requires understanding and support. If you're dealing with depression, it's important to reach out for help. Talk to a friend, a family member, or a professional. You don't have to face this alone. And remember, recovery takes time. Be patient with yourself and celebrate even the smallest of victories. So let's break the stigma surrounding mental health. Together, we can overcome depression and reclaim our lives.
Let's give all of our students a big round of applause. And the winner is Paint Your Own Picture, Great Oak High School. Filmmakers Elizabeth Bujas, Laura Francis, Mila Perlata, and Nicole Lacey. Advisor Andrew Huff.
my name is Elizabeth, and this is my team. Nicole, Alora, Mila. And behalf of all of us, I just want to thank you so much for this incredible opportunity. It's not very often high schoolers get to come and screen their own film in a theater this beautiful, so thank you so much for this opportunity. First of all, I want to thank my incredible teacher who helped inspire us and motivate us when we kind of lost the vision for this film. And I want to thank our admin, Dr. Lane, for coming to support us. And of course, our parents, our friends, and everyone that helped behind the scenes. So thank you. Creating this film was a little bit of a challenge because unfortunately, in today's society, we oversimplify mental health. We make it sound like teens either have mental health issues or they don't, when it's more complex than that. Our goal for our PSA was to point out that no one's mental health is perfect, no matter how hard we try to pretend or hide it. So thank you for doing that with us. We want to make sure that people know that the only reason your mental health defines you is when you dismiss your own struggles as insignificant or when you think yourself unworthy of extra help. And that's not true. Don't let your mental health define you. Let it empower you. Paint your own picture. Thank you.
Fantastic. Oh, I'm in the picture. Hold on. All right. We have reached that point of the night where we have our final award category for this evening. And our final award category is suicide prevention. This category provides students with the opportunity to share information about the warning signs for suicide, how to find the words to have a direct conversation with someone in crisis, and where to find professional help and resources. These films are intended to be hopeful and encourage individuals to ask for help when they or someone they know are thinking about suicide. Please welcome to the stage our final presenters for the evening, Janine Moore, the Children's and Transition Age Youth Deputy Director for RUHS Behavioral Health, and former winners of this category, Audrey Fierro and Kiera Kavanaugh.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Janine Moore. I'm part of the Riverside University Health System Behavioral Health Department. It's an honor to be here tonight alongside Audrey and Kira from Great Oak High School, and their schoolmates just won. Isn't that neat? They're both former winners in this category to address the critical issue of suicide prevention. Suicide prevention is not just a topic for discussion. It's a call to action for our society. Each film in this category serves as a beacon of hope, shedding light on a subject that is often shrouded in darkness. Suicide is a complex issue that demands our attention and action. It's important to know that each and every one of us has the power to make a difference and save lives.
Thank you, Janine. By raising awareness, sharing resources, and breaking down stigma, we can create a community where everyone feels supported and valued.
That's so true, Kira. Through their important conversations and through their storytelling, these young filmmakers have ignited important conversations and challenged misconceptions about suicide and mental health.
Their dedication to raising awareness and promoting understanding is truly inspiring. They remind us that we all have a role to play in preventing suicide and supporting those in need.
Absolutely, Kira. Suicide prevention requires a collective effort, and these films demonstrate the power of storytelling to create meaningful change. And now it's time to show the nominees for this year's suicide prevention category.
Our friend is one of the happiest people I know.
They're always smiling, making jokes.
But lately, he's been a little different.
We've noticed he's been more reserved.
He stopped hanging out as much.
He got really angry at us, but we didn't do anything wrong.
I think he's just tired.
I get irritated sometimes. He's probably fine.
I didn't think he was fine though.
We ended up talking to him and we asked, "Are you considering suicide?"
Due to my friends, I was able to get the help that I needed. I wouldn't have been able to do it without them. So,
they don't need to fight alone.
Be a helping hand.
Please don't be afraid to.
Break the silence.
Break the silence.
Break the silence.
break the silence.
If you or a loved one are struggling, please text TEEN to 839-863. Break the silence.
My friend Chris struggled with depression for the majority of his life, but lately he's been pushing us away and keeping to himself more often. He's always been the happy-go-lucky type, and when I asked him about it, he simply brushed it off as a mood swing and didn't want to talk about it further. It was always a sore spot to bring up in conversation, since whenever we did actually talk about it, he always just seemed to shut off and avoid us. Whenever we looked at him, it always seemed like he wanted to get help, but he just didn't know where to get it from. And as the year continued, he only seemed to get more and more detached from us, and eventually, I asked the question. It was something so simple, yet something all of us were afraid of asking, but it saved his life that day, and it got him the help he needed. Don't forget you are never alone. Text TEEN to 839-863. There is hope.
February 1st. The world keeps moving around me, but it feels like I've been stuck. Every morning I wake up wishing I was still asleep. I wish I could tell my friends, but it seems like it would just bring their good moods down. They're all living their lives, chasing their dreams, getting what they want. When's it my turn? When will it ever be my turn? I hear voices telling me to give up, and I'm starting to believe them. Would they even miss me if I were gone tomorrow? I'm not pretty enough for them. I'm not smart enough for them. They have everything. I have nothing. Everyone seems to like me, but does anyone love letting everyone down? Then you asked me.
Are you considering suicide?
I didn't know they saw it all. I thought I was all alone, but you were there the whole time. You made me realize that I matter just as much as anyone else. I wouldn't be here without you. Thank you. If you or a loved one are considering suicide, call or text 988.
And the winner is Speaking Up! The filmmakers are Kaden Amara, Christopher Sodeso, Jaden Johns, and Joel Grimm.
Well, I don't really have that much words to say besides thank you to everyone coming here. It's really a really good thing. Thank you to my, come here. Come on. You're a part of this. I'd like to thank Mr. Fuller for helping us support us. It's been a good show so far, actually. I really enjoyed almost all the presentations. I'm really happy that all you guys decided to come here and dedicate some time to come see here. Also like to thank my fellow students here at Eleanor Roosevelt High School for coming. And then I'd like to thank thank Directing Change. It's been a pleasure and it's been a blast, and I look forward for the rest of the event. Thank you.
All right, so can we give one last round of applause to all of our winners and nominees for this evening? So we have come to the finale of tonight's ceremony, and it has been an amazing night of fun, laughter, and recognition. So we want to thank you for attending, and as you leave here today, remember that this conversation does not end here. We all learn about important health topics every day, but these 60-second films that are created each year truly have a lasting impact. We are inspiring a new generation to know about the warning signs for suicide and how to support someone in need.
Likewise, these films are also breaking down the barriers of stigma and discrimination regarding mental illness. Through these films, we're showing the world that mental illness knows no race, gender, or culture. Let's continue to engage in conversations that help us learn more about the effects of stigma, the signs of suicide, mental health symptoms, help-seeking behavior, and available resources for ourselves and our peers.
Will you please join me in welcoming our final guest for the evening, Devin Zaragoza Harris with Directing Change, to share details about the statewide contest. Please welcome Devin to the stage. Devin? Devin Zaragoza. Here. Oh, coming through the back. Perfect, perfect. All right, so then I will entertain you guys with some jokes. No, I'm kidding. I don't have any good jokes. All right, well, let's give one more big round of applause while Devin's making their way up to the stage for all of our amazing, amazing films today, students, advisors, such an amazing opportunity. All right, Devin, come on.
Hi, sorry, lost backstage. All right, well, thank you everyone for having us. Thank you all for being here. My name is Devin Zaragoza Harris. I am a senior program manager with the Directing Change program. Directing Change was founded on the idea that stories are one of the most powerful tools for elevating conversations around critical health topics such as mental health and suicide prevention, challenging harmful perceptions, and inspiring action towards more inclusive communities. The program encourages young people to be courageous and genuine, using their creative talents and artistry not only for self-expression and entertainment, but to make a difference as well. By following the program's submission guidelines to create short films, narratives, or other art projects that you maybe saw upstairs in the gallery earlier today, students and young people learn how to recognize warning signs for suicide, resources, and how to help themselves or a friend. This year, the Directing Change program received 1,315 films from over 3,800 young people across California, representing 209 schools and organizations. As you heard earlier, over 200 of those came from Riverside County alone. Yeah. In addition to the youth and films that are being recognized here tonight as a result of your local judging process, we want to take a moment to give a shout out to the youth who created films that also received statewide recognitions. That means these films were also competing not just against other films here in Riverside County, but also against other students from all over California. And honestly, Riverside kids can hold their own. Please join me in an applause for the winners of our statewide competition. If your team is in the room when I announce your film and how you placed, please stand. We'd love to applaud you. So for our mental health and suicide prevention categories, we have the state split up into 5 different regions. And for that first round, Riverside and San Bernardino County are put into Region 2. So for our regional suicide prevention category, Speaking Up from Eleanor Roosevelt took first place regionally. And they are currently competing at the statewide level for a top prize amongst all the other suicide prevention films from across the state. The film Voices from Eleanor Roosevelt as well received a second place regional prize. Congratulations. Right. All right, and for our regional mental health category, Riverside did extremely well. You Matter from Martin Luther King High tied for first place in our regional competition. Paint Your Own Picture from Great Oak High received second place regionally. All right. Gray Matter from Heritage High School took third place. And Emergence from Ramona High School received a team pick, which is an auto bid to compete at the statewide level. All right. So currently, both Emergence and You Matter are competing for a top statewide prize for a top mental health film this year. Yeah, pretty big deal. So 3 films from Riverside County, Speaking Up, You Matter, and Emergence will be screened at the Directing Change statewide red carpet ceremony hosted at the United Theater on Broadway in downtown Los Angeles this upcoming Tuesday, May 21st. And that's when all the statewide winners will be announced there. Anyone who wants to come down and support your Riverside kids, you are definitely welcome to come. It should be a great time. Riverside really has been setting the bar high for all other counties to rise to be honest. And we had a couple more prizes as well for our specialty categories, so we already know our statewide winners for those. In our Through the Lens of Culture category, the film 3 of Me from David A. Brown Middle received a second place prize at the statewide level. Which is a huge deal, so great job. We also want to shout out Cleanse Your Mind from Hillcrest High School, which won our 4th place prize statewide as well. This year, we received one of the highest number of films to come through our Through the Lens of Culture category ever. So it's really no small feat that those films won top prizes against all other middle school, high school, college-age kids all over the state. And then finally, in our Hope and Justice statewide competition, Rocks from Temecula Valley High School took 3rd place statewide. So congratulations to the team, and congratulations to all of our statewide winners. It is a massive accomplishment to be placing here and to be placing in our statewide competition. You should all be very proud. Yeah. All right. Finally, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and it's a great time to take action for mental health. The Directing Change website has a range of resources and activities for youth, including our May Hope and Justice prompt, Snap, Swipe, and Filter, centered around the impact of social media on our mental health. So, we've been seeing all these beautiful pieces, these films. If you saw some of the art upstairs, the beautiful musical performance we saw. If you are inspired, there's still time to submit to our last monthly category for this school year. And yeah, we take any art form for that category. Thank you so much for having me here today and for coming out today. It's been such a joy to see these films on the big screen and to celebrate the students who chose to share their voices and their art with us. You are creating change here in Riverside and across the state. We appreciate you all and are so proud of what you have created. Thanks again and take care.
Thank you so much, Devin. It's always great to have representation from our state. So at this time, we are excited and want to just recognize all of our students, advisors, schools that provided submissions. Can we give them one final round of applause tonight for the amazing work that they did? And it's that time that you have all been waiting for opportunity drawing. Here to help me is our Rotarian, Nyron McLean. We want you to please take out your raffle tickets and get ready. If you are one of the lucky winners, you can stay right where you're at. Just raise your hand. We've got ushers who will gladly bring you the prize to your seat, okay? Now, we need to make sure that we hand people their prizes if they're in the middle, everyone, okay? I know if they hand it to you, it's not yours. You just hand it down and make sure they get their prize. No, I'm kidding. All right, thank you guys so much. Nyron, what's our first number?
All right. Are you ready? It doesn't sound like you're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah!
All right. 237. 4523. Oh, there we go. There we go. Number 2. 237. 4615.
All right.
Number 3. 237. 4540. All right, number 4. 237. 4659. Oh, there you go, right down front. All right. Number 5. 237. 4534. Oh, there you go. And last one, last but not least. Are you ready? 237.
Great job, great job.
4518. There are your winners, sir.
Thank you so much. Nyron, you're a natural on this microphone. I love it. It was like 237. Oh, yes. Let him finish. We want to thank you tonight for being the change. Thank you everyone for coming out. Please don't forget to check online for all the pictures taken here tonight, and please tag any pictures that you post to your socials at Rivco Directing Change 2024. And if you or someone you know needs support, you can call or text 988, or you can call the Riverside County Helpline at 951-686-HELP. That's 951-686-4357. We also have clinician staff available here to listen. This does conclude tonight's ceremony. We wish you a wonderful evening and a safe drive home.